So as per Coinbase standards, they consider an altcoin to be in a mid-cap range. That's a middling market cap when it's between $1 and $10 billion. I respectfully beg to differ. To us, mid-cap projects have really found their place in the market and they're exciting. They have a lot of potential to grow if, of course, they execute. And so to us, we think that range is from $150 million to a $1 billion market cap. And that's a fun range because a lot of cool things can happen. They can grow 50x potentially, or there can be disasters and catastrophes on the flip side. Hopefully not, but you do have the potential for both. So according to our definition, here are 3 of our favorite mid-caps. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. Best of luck, as always, if you choose to invest in mid-caps or otherwise. Just remember that I'm not a financial or investment advisor, and as such, and as you know, this video is not official financial or investment advice. At number 1 here, and first off, we have Tectum. Tectum is riding high on a couple of narratives that we really like, namely Bitcoin and its ecosystem, small and micro transactions, and perhaps most importantly, privacy. It does all 3 with its flagship soft node product. Tectum sits at number 314 by market cap rank. It very much qualifies for our mid-cap definition. It has a market cap, as you can see right now, of $231.4 million. And Tectum soft nodes offer some pretty huge advantages over the Bitcoin network. So just to name some examples here, you can transact privately and anonymously. This is a pretty big one for the privacy lovers out there. But you can also transact off-chain, kind of like using paper money. You can transact on-chain on one of the fastest blockchains in the industry if you want. You can transact with low fees, of course, on the Tectum blockchain. You can finalize your transactions a lot faster because, of course, there's no Bitcoin mempool and there are no 10-minute block times for which you must wait. You can also do small transactions, much smaller transactions with ease. And so it's a great supporting product for Bitcoin use because you can even trade your USDT for a Bitcoin soft node, and you don't have to take your Bitcoin and mint your own soft node. So very, very convenient. And the public is slowly but surely catching on. Tectum's TET token has done a 7x from July until now, from $4 to now over $31, which is an amazing ROI for a project that really is just getting started. So think about that for a second. ETFs are approved, thankfully. The Bitcoin halving is coming up now in less than a month. Do you really think that there's going to be less demand, the same demand, or more demand for services that offload at least some of Bitcoin's volume over time? The answer to me is pretty clear. Obviously, I'm just being rhetorical here. There's going to be more demand. And as long as people need more transaction options for their Bitcoin, these soft nodes and Tectum, of course, are going to grow in demand as well. One just naturally and logically feeds into the other.
And so if this market pulls back hard under this level and then consolidates and comes back, we're likely to sell and stall.
At number 2 on our list here, we're looking at Seedify, with a market cap right now, as I record, of $315.4 million, placing it at the, number 259 spot in terms of crypto ranks by market cap. As you probably know, Seedify is a launchpad, a very good one, by the way, and along with Engine Starter, DAO Maker, and maybe 1 or 2 others, they are the best of the best. And as with all launchpads, you need their native token to get your allocation of the project that you want to invest in. For Seedify, that is their SFUND token, SFUND. Seedify launches a lot of games and certainly NFT-based projects on their INO and IGO platforms. We've actually covered them quite a bit in terms of how they do what they do and how to use the platform. Check out this video if you've not already. But the SFUND token really is a key component for the launchpad. You need it to get your allocation. Okay, but the thing is, and candidly here, if the token sucks, then your launchpad is going to suffer. No one's going to want to hold and stake it if the token is not worth holding. But Seedify users have reaped some very nice rewards. By default, there are some very appealing staking rewards, and on top of that, SFUND is up over 300% in the past 12 months. Users are getting the best experience possible on Seedify. The token allows users to get their allocation, users get access to projects they want, The projects seem to make money thanks to Seedify's history of good underwriting and certainly due diligence. And while all of that is happening, again, the token is also making you money. As the bull run continues, launch pads are going to keep growing. That's our logic. That is our prediction. And so Seedify is going to keep growing faster than other launch pads because it's better. That is simply what happens when you're one of the best. Last but not least, here at number 3, we are looking at Oraichain, which currently sits at number 308 by market cap ranking. Right now, as I record, it has a market cap of $236 million. Oraichain's token is ORAI, that's ORAI, and its primary goal is to do what oracles like Chainlink do, okay, but with AI, artificial intelligence. Using an AI-based oracle to connect information to smart contracts is most of what Oraichain does. We like Oraichain because it fits into two narratives that we love right now, AI and infrastructure. Most projects do need oracles, and so the AI component is one thing that Chainlink doesn't have. Of course, we do like Chainlink as well, but that's a separate discussion. Oraichain is a Cosmos IBC chain, and that speaks well for its potential for interoperability. And with Oraichain, developers can use it to build an app that needs an AI oracle more easily. There's a growing ecosystem here, including an AI marketplace for validated solutions, meaning they work, an IDE that developers can use to code and deploy apps quickly, an AMM DEX, that's automated market maker decentralized exchange, and a smart healthcare to help with health monitoring. That's just to name a few examples. You can even monetize your data on their data marketplace. And all this at a market cap, again, of only $236 million. The AI marketplace or data marketplace alone could easily surpass the value of the entire project. And we would not be surprised if that happens. So look, Oraichain and the ORAI token are a great value here. We think it's really only the beginning here of a huge rise for the project. This is definitely in the sweet spot of that mid-cap altcoin definition range that I spoke about earlier.